This is Rick from the King Sacrifice YouTube chess channel. So today I am here with my new chess video on friendly or attack. So take a seat and enjoy the video. So white plays e4, e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop to c4, knight to f6, and knight to g5. So here comes the friendly or attack. And now here, black's common reply is to play d5. Now white takes on d5, so you can see there are three alternative moves for black. That is to play knight to a5, knight to d4, or the knight takes on the d5 pawn. So let's look over it one by one. Let's see what happens if knight to d4. Then white plays c3. Now the game will just go on with simple moves, knight to f5, castle, and h6. So the game goes on like this. Let's see what happens if the knight plays on d4. Then white plays d6. Now here queen takes on d6. And here white has two moves that he can play, that is knight takes on f7 or bishop takes on f7. Let's look over them one by one. So let's see what happens if knight takes on f7. Then black plays queen to c6. Knight takes on h8. Queen takes on g2. Rook to f1. Queen e4 check. So this game transposes into Blackburne Shilling Gambit. If you haven't checked that video, just go and explore it. Now if bishop to e2, then it's game over for white. If queen to e2, then he will just lose it. So let's see what happens if the bishop takes on f7, giving a check. So king moves to e7 and bishop returns to b3. If he goes to c4, then white will again play queen to c6, attacking the g2 and the bishop. So he plays bishop to b3, and knight takes on b3, a takes on b3, h6, knight to f3, e4, and now here the good move for white is to play knight to g1. Let's see what happens if he goes on to h4. And now here king can play on f7, protecting the g6 square. And now white plays g3, giving a square to the knight so that he won't get trapped with the g5 move. So here black plays g5, knight to g2, and I want you all to pause the video and search for the answer. It's a really amazing one. So here black plays bishop to g4 and the queen is trapped. There's no way for the queen to run away. If he plays f3, then no matter, bishop is going to take on the f3. So let's see another move, that is what happens if the knight comes to e5. So this move is really popular these days. And now here white plays bishop to b5 check, c6, d takes on c6, b takes on c6, bishop to e2, h6. So here white need to make a really hard decision, that is where to place his knight. So the best way to move his knight is to play on the h3. If he plays on the f3, that he will get harassed by the pawn. So knight to h3 will be a good move. Then the game will just go on like this, simple developing moves like bishop to d6, d3, castling. And let's look over another move, that is what happens if the knight takes on the d5 pawn. So now here if the knight takes on d5, white can just play aggressively, that is with knight takes on f7, king takes on f7, queen to f3, giving a check and also attacking the knight. If the king goes to e8, then white can simply take on the knight. But if you place king to e6, protecting the knight, then white can go on and attack aggressively by playing knight to c3. Black protects the knight by playing knight to b4 and also attacking the c2 pawn to give a fork. So white protects it by playing queen to e4. So again protecting the knight with c6 move, a3, knight a6, d4, knight a to c7, f4. And so you see that white will just keep on attacking the white king because it's in the middle of the danger. So it will be a good game for white. So by this we have came to an end of our video. If you have subscribed our channel, thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. And do not forget to hit the like button. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.